And that breaking news now. In the search for Susan Powell, the Utah mother has been missing since 2009. And tonight, the investigation to find her remains has moved right here to the Salem area. Welcome, everyone, to KOIN 6 News at 11. I'm Kelly Day.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. And law enforcement officials have been searching property in Scotts Mills. Neighbors say relative of Susan Powell's husband, Josh, once rented there. Our reporter, Cor Harlan, live on the scene tonight with the latest on the search. Cor?
Well, Jeff and Kelly, no one on this isolated rural road here near Scotts Mills was prepared for this. The story, of course, of Susan Powell's disappearance back in 2009. Her husband, Josh, who later killed the couple's 2 children and then himself in a dramatic house fire early last year. And how it all could wind up being resolved in these woods here near Scotts Mills. The owner of the property on South Butte Creek Road in Scotts Mills confirmed that police did leave a vehicle and some equipment on the property after concluding Wednesday's search in heavily timbered land several miles down this dead-end road.
We are looking for any bit of evidence or any tip or any clue as a result of the search that might lead us to have a better understanding and a knowledge of where Susan is.
Deputy Chief of the West Valley City, Utah Police Department is in the area leading the search. West Valley City was the last place Susan Powell was seen alive back in December of 2009. Then a little more than 2 years later, in February of last year, Susan's husband, Josh Powell, who had been a person of interest in her disappearance, killed the couple's 2 children, then killed himself by burning the family's rental home down in Graham, Washington. There have been members of Susan Powell's family here this week, spotted by Robert Perkey, who lives across the street.
Some younger people, some older people, and they were very subdued, you know, like it almost looked like a funeral procession.
Police from West Valley City have used search dogs in their efforts to find the remains of Susan Powell on this property. There are no reports they've found anything so far. The tip to come here was generated by a member of Susan's family.
We also want to make sure that we are able to follow up any lead that would lead us to resolution in this case and provide that comfort and resolution to the Cox family.
All right, back here to a live picture where you're looking at this 180-acre property that police are searching today. Salt Lake City Tribune reporting tonight that the West Valley City Police have previously searched a desert location, actually near Ely, Nevada, in search of Susan Powell's remains. That turned up nothing as well. The search continues here in Scotts Mills tomorrow. Live here near Scotts Mills, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.
Cor, thank you. A lot of developments out there. And stay with KOIN 6 News for the very latest on this breaking news. We will bring you developments on the search for Susan Powell and let you know if the investigators find anything.